Oh my god, y'all. Mom had an accident.
Don't do it.
This may be my last vlog. Oh my god, I almost lost my life. Diligent, not my lover. Howdy, welcome or welcome back to my vlog. To those of you that are new here or coming back and just need a reminder, my name is Jacoby, or Co if you're into that, and you are watching a girl in her 20s just trying to make it into her 30s with her sanity and her sense of self. We are getting this weekend started with my Saturday morning workout as usual, with my full body / upper body focused workout and some cardio. I recently added these overhead tricep extensions to my routine, so please do not judge my form too harshly, but feel free to leave some constructive criticism. Just walked out of the gym. It is currently 8:16. I'm pretty good on schedule. I wanted to be out of there by 8. I got there about 6, maybe a little bit after. I'm about to get ready to do my grocery shopping as I usually do. I have some potentially devastating news. Not that I think anybody cares that much, but this may be my last vlog. Okay, for now. The reason I'm saying that this may be my last vlog, at least last vlog that looks like this for now, is because I do again feel like a lot of what I'm doing is redundant because I do have such a routine. I feel like I'm just kind of making the same vlog over and over again with little nuances and little stuff here and there. The point in me starting this channel was kind of like create community and to create some positive lifestyle content around kind of, you know, making enough and creating the life that you dream of, giving grace to yourself. And I definitely do not feel like I have really lived up to that in the way that I've been doing these vlogs. I really do kind of want to take a step back from vlogs in this way, assess what the content that I've put out so far, and kind of look at where I want to go with it. I have really enjoyed is my little meal prep and chats where I kind of meal prep and then talk with you all about whatever is on my mind, whatever I'm feeling. So I think that I may lean a little bit more into that, maybe make that kind of a thing on its own. When I do those, that's like a 15-20 minute video already by itself. You know, people's attention spans are short, so if I do that along with an already 20-minute vlog, then we got a 40-minute video. And are y'all really watching a 40-minute video? I'll tell you that you're not, because I watch my analytics. So I did create my short form page recently, so I'm gonna work on doing some stuff like that, maybe do more mini vlogs. I'm not really sure what that's gonna look like, but that's just one thing that I'm thinking about. So yeah, so again, like I said, this may be my last vlog like this for now. But, you know, as always, please leave me a comment. Let me know what you're interested in seeing, what you like. If you like these longer vlogs, if you like just vlogs of me doing my mundane things, if you like using me as a body double as you get some stuff done, just let me know. So, yeah, I'm about to get ready to have my post-workout snack, of course, which is a Bear Bell. I got the creamy crisp one today. I think this one, I've heard that this brownie batter one is really good. I imagine it tastes a lot like this one though, because this one kind of give brownie anyway. But they also just came up with a new flavor called orange creamsicle that I really want to try. So I may go to GNC today to see if they have that. I don't know that they will, but I'm gonna go check it out because I need to get a couple more protein bars anyway. I'm definitely gonna go down to Pine Bluff because y'all know Kehlani's album came out yesterday, y'all. I've been waiting so long for this album. Like, I love Kehlani. I'm a huge Kehlani fan, so I have been very excited about this album. I've listened to it maybe 4 times now, and it just came out yesterday. And my vinyl is going to be at my folks' house today, so I'm gonna go down there, see my mom. We might watch The Devil Wears Prada because I've never seen the first one, but the second one is gonna come out and she's excited about it, so I told her that me and her can watch it together, so that when the new one come out, that me and her can also go see that together. So those are just a couple of things that may be happening today. And yeah, as always, I'm gonna take y'all along with me, and let's get to it. First of all, I gotta make my grocery list. I haven't even made it yet, but I kind of got a vague idea of what I'm gonna get. So I'm gonna have my pre-workout snack, make my grocery list, and then I'm gonna be headed off to the store. It's supposed to be cloudy, rainy, and disgusting for the next few days. I kind of ended up winging it with my grocery shopping this week, which, coupled with the fact that I was hungry going into the grocery store, meant that I got some things that I didn't necessarily go in there for. I really hadn't decided by this morning what I wanted to have for my meal prep this week. I did know that I wanted to make some hummus because I had some chickpeas at home, and I had some hummus recently that I really like. So I did want to make that, and I have this HelloFresh meal that I really like with the tilapia and kale and kidney beans that I wanted to recreate, so I decided to do that. But I had no idea what I wanted to do for lunch. I ended up just going with like this little ground turkey scramble with some ground turkey, zucchini, onions, and broccoli. Put that over some sweet potatoes, and that was just a simple enough lunch for me. Back to the tilapia real quick. I had actually learned recently that tilapia is like unidentified fish from like Blackish. I never knew that. I never ate much tilapia, but that did kind of put me off it for a minute. But honestly, that meal and another tilapia meal that I had just kind of made me forget about it because I really did like it. So a mystery fish it is. I had also never cooked kale before that HelloFresh meal, and I actually really liked it. It kind of put me in the mind of like greens. I guess it's kind of in the same family, but I'm gonna definitely be cooking with kale more. Leaving my first please go and drive. Leaving my first grocery stop at Kroger. They did not have the jalapeno peppers, so I'm finna go down to Edwards Food Giant. I was gonna go down to Fresh Market because y'all know I love that store, but I really need to get some breakfast. I was in there picking up so much stuff that I did not go in there for, because as they say, you should not go into the store hungry. My protein bar did not do anything for me. It also didn't help, like I said, that I was kind of winging it this week. I'm thinking about trying to cut. I've never done. My God, I almost lost my life. I kind of got some stuff at home already for breakfast. That's really what I want to get these berries for, because y'all know I got my Greek yogurt, I got my beef bacon. As long as I got me some Greek yogurt, some berries, and some beef bacon, I got me a good breakfast, you know? Like that's all it really takes to make me happy for breakfast. Anyway, I'm finna go to Edwards. Hopefully they got some good looking strawberries and some jalapenos, and then I will be back. So I need to stop going to these grocery stores hungry. I need to go eat some breakfast. After I got done with my breakfast, I showered and got started on some laundry and unpacking my suitcase, which is very adult of me. I usually let my suitcase sit for a couple of weeks before I even touch it, but I did go ahead and unpack it. After that, I headed into my guest room, quote unquote, to take down this air mattress that has admittedly been up since Galentine's, but it has been used 2 times since then, so it hasn't just been sitting there collecting dust. After that, I vacuumed and attempted my handstand that I'm supposed to be learning to do this year. Great effort. After all that, I was ready for a snack, so I got started on my hummus. I found the recipe on Pinterest for a cilantro jalapeno hummus, which worked out perfectly because I actually had quite a bit of cilantro that I needed to get rid of, and again, I already had some chickpeas at home. I actually already had most of the ingredients that I needed for my hummus. The only thing I needed to buy was the jalapenos, which is another reason why I decided to make it, you know, beating my reducing food waste bongo a little bit more. I was actually pretty nervous that I would kill my blender by trying to blend all this stuff up, but she did what she needed to do and blended it up. I did have to blend it up a little bit more at the end, but I paired it with these carrot chips, the jalapeno pita chips, and some apples for a nice little snack plate. My blender, honestly, I still do need to get a new one. I definitely need to get another one because my hummus is literally warm. It was working so hard to try to blend this stuff up. Every time I feel like I need a new one, she do what she needs to do. But I'm definitely going to get me a food processor or a blender because that definitely might have made that much faster. Just tasted as I was making it. It tasted really good. Carrot chip. Still good. See, I'm gonna sit here, eat this, watch a different world like I ain't never seen it before. I know I've mentioned it before probably, but this is like my favorite show of all time. My top 3 is this, Insecure, and Abbott. Like, love these shows down. I literally recite the lines of this show. I've watched it so much and I love it so much. That's why I'm super conflicted about the new reboot that's coming back of it. A lot of the original cast is coming back, and a lot of the people that were in the original show are coming back. So like involved, like even in the production and direction of the show are coming back. So I feel like it's going to be good, but I also kind of got to be for Netflix, which you know about, and it's going to be a Netflix show. So I'm very conflicted. Obviously I'm gonna watch it, you know, and kind of see what's going on. I'm gonna have to wait and then give me a free trial when it come out, so I can see. That way if I don't like it, then I could just cancel for sure. Even though I'm probably watching it regardless. But anyway, that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm finna have my little snack plate. My mom actually called me a little minute ago. I'm not rolling my eyes. Telling me that she has an order for me to pick up at Bath and Body Works. Now I got some errands and little things I need to run out to do. So I'm finna have this and then I'll check back in with you all when I get out and about. All right, y'all. Here we go. We're out and about. I will be headed down to Palm Bluff right now, but I have to go pick up this package for my mom. So I'm finna do that, and then I will be headed down to Palm Bluff. I was going to look at some dresses at Old Navy while I was there, but I figured I'd do that tomorrow because it's already 4:30. The day goes by so fast. Like, it seems like I haven't done much of anything today, but it's literally already the afternoon. And I got up early. I went to the gym at 6. I was at the gym by 6. I was at the grocery store by like 8. I was home by like 10 something. And I just been kind of, you know, doing whatever, doing some laundry, doing everything here and there, and it's already finna be nighttime. It's already the evenings. My Kehlani album is still not delivered. I'm really hoping that it gets delivered today, because if not, I'm probably not gonna be able to go back to get it. Honestly, if it comes in tomorrow, I may just go back to get it just because I want it so bad. Okay, y'all, package secured. My mama wanted me to go pick her up these room sprays from Bath and Body Works. I'm gonna do a little haul of her stuff for y'all as a text, since she needed these so bad that she couldn't get them delivered to her house. So we're gonna see what she got. They had, I think she said there was like $2.25, something like that. But the room sprays were on sale. So she got a Fiji White Sands, cute. She got Clean House Vibes, Lux Cotton. Oh, I'm gonna have to keep this one. She got Sun Drenched Linen. She got Poppy. She got Spring Apple. That one probably smell good too. She got Linen and Lavender. She got Whipped Honey and Vanilla. I'm gonna have to take a couple of these. And she also got a White Tea and Sage. I love this scent. I'm not gonna take it though. I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna take them to her. Give all her stuff. But yeah, this is what my mom needed me to go pick up from the mall, which I have picked up. It was so many teens in there, and honestly, I'm kind of surprised but not surprised. They be saying that the teens don't be out, baby. This mall is teen infested right now, which I was a little annoyed at first, but I'm also like, the malls are for teens, you know. 16, trying to find my way, got a new job, gonna start at the mall today. Thank God I'm on my own for the first time. Yeah, so I can't be mad at these kids for being in the mall, you know. I also, while I was in there, picked up me a little fruit tea, little bowl fruit tea, because I had to use the bathroom when I was in there. It was right next to the boba shop, so I took that as a sign. Also, because I didn't get my cha-cha fixed this week, because when I went down there on Friday, they were closed. So I got this, and I am finally about to head to my folks' house. UPS.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh my God, y'all. Mom had an accident.
Don't do it.
Mom had an accident. Oh my God. Look. Look for eggs boiling. There's literally eggs everywhere. Alright, good morning and happy Saturday vlog. My SD card ran out of storage last night, so we kind of got cut off last night, but after we cleaned up my mom's mess, we washed the Devil Wears Prada, and then I headed home. I'm about to make myself some breakfast now. I'm actually using this griddle that I got for Christmas some years ago. I don't think I've ever used it before, so I'm about to run back my breakfast from yesterday. Avocado toast from yesterday. I'm also gonna make me some bacon, some beef bacon, of course. Okay, I got my breakfast and my tea, lemon ginger, of course. Let's see, it's still cooling right now. But my quote for my tea tag quote today is master the unknown by knowing your deep self. Love that. But yeah, The Devil Wears Prada. I definitely see why so many people love that movie. It was very, very good. I think that the dynamic between Meryl Streep and Anne Hathaway was great. Honestly, I can't say I can't believe that I haven't seen it all this time, because it is such a popular movie. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised that I haven't. It's a lot of movies I haven't seen. It was definitely very good. One hot take I may have, I could not stand Andy's friends and her boyfriend. I feel like there's I always like complex, you know, characters and relationships and things like that, but I could not stand them because I feel like Did she make changes to herself for her job? Sure. But I think that they also were not very understanding of the position that she was in, just wanting her to be the same old person that she was. And it's like, okay, the fact of the matter is I'm not the same person. I'm not the same person that I was. And I think that, you know, it's something to be said to dedicating your whole life to your work. Some people want to do that. There are some people that live for their careers, to live these luxurious lives, and that's what works for them. And there are other people that are fine with, you know, I won't say the mundane, but there are people that are okay with just living everyday life, kind of having a more fulfilling life that maybe doesn't come with the glitz and glam and things like that. And I think that's something that was definitely kind of a theme in this movie, even with the conversation that Meryl and Anne Hathaway were having before she quit. And she was like, you are like me, like you cutthroat, like you do what you gotta do to get what you want. And, you know, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. And I also really like the comment that Anne Hathaway made to the guy about Meryl Streep, when he was like, or Miranda, and when she was like, pretty much like, y'all talk about how she pretty much a bitch and all of that, but if she was a man, y'all wouldn't blink twice about it. So I think there were some very interesting things covered in the movie. I am pretty excited to see the new one. I'm gonna have to watch the trailer again now that I have the context of the movie to kind of understand what the sequel is gonna be about. But yeah, I thought it was really good. I got a couple of things I'm gonna get into today, not much. Me and Mika are supposed to be going to see Micheal. I may go out and do some of the shopping that I didn't get to do yesterday, and you know, just kind of dilly-dally around. I'm gonna definitely go do some walking today. Yesterday I hit 15,000 steps. 15,000. Love that for me. I'm gonna go do some walking, do some dilly-dallying around, go do some shopping, go see Micheal, and yeah, we'll see what else to do. Obviously I'm a meal prep later, so yeah, I will see you all after I finish my tea and my breakfast. Okay, vlog, I am out and about. Do I look like I can't say what I want to say, but do I have shades on when it's cloudy outside? Absolutely, because that's my business. I'm about to get ready to do some walking around downtown to get my steps up. My mom is actually supposed to be coming up here so we can see Micheal a little bit later on this afternoon, hopefully around 4, but the theaters are really filling up, so I'm hoping that we can even get in there and sit together. But yeah, I'm about to walk around here until I hear from her, and then see where the day goes. It's really nice out today. I got huge pants, but I didn't want to wear a belt because I didn't like the way the belt looked. So I'm just gonna be pulling them up the whole time, I guess. But yeah, I'm finna get my little steps in. Let me see how many steps I'm at right now. I'm currently at 3,018. So I need to definitely get some steps in on this little walk. All right, quick wardrobe change. Look who's back.
It's me again.
We're on the way to see Micheal. So what's your favorite Michael Jackson song, Mom? What's the first one that popped in your head when I asked you that?
Billie Jean.
Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl. Rock With You is one that gotta play at my wedding. That might be, if I ever lose my mind, that might be my first dance song. Rock With You. Girl, close your eyes. Let the rhythm get into you. Don't try to fight. Ooh, my bad, I'm all over the road. What else? Heaven Can Wait is good. Butterflies. My life will never be the same. Girl, you can't change the way I walk, the way I talk. All right, y'all, let's see if I got ID with my mom. Look at you. How we feel about Micheal?
We loved it.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Welcome to Heartbreak Hotel.
I was wondering how far I was gonna go in the story though. Gotta eat my edamame with my hands. After the movie, me and my mom, of course, stopped to get some dinner. We ended up going to Bonefish Grill because my mom wanted some fish. I had some edamame for my appetizer, obviously, and then I had some grilled mahi-mahi with pan Asian sauce. And me and my mom shared these kung pao Brussels sprouts for our entree. I've been big into fish lately and trying different types of fish. So I really like the mahi-mahi, but I will say it is definitely better fit for tacos. Good morning and happy Monday. Yeah, it's a little different. Been a while since we vlogged on a Monday. I'm at work, but I'm out here in my car because my car has been smelling like strawberries for the past couple of weeks since the strawberry festival. So I'm looking out here to see if I can find the strawberry that is apparently in here that has fallen out. But I did just find my Vaseline hand cream that has been going rogue. This is my favorite hand cream. I was so sad when I lost it, but I just found it under my seat. So let's see if we can find the strawberry. Okay, did not find a strawberry, but I did realize, I'm kind of embarrassed to tell y'all this, but I'm going to tell y'all anyway. I did realize that I left a trash bag in my trunk from yesterday. I remember putting it in my car to take it since I was going to drive past the dumpster on the way out yesterday. And I forgot to get it from back there. So I just threw it away. And we're going to see if maybe the smell is still there in a couple hours, I guess. Okay, vlog, I just made it home. But before I tell y'all why we are vlogging on a Monday, let me go change. Alright, vlog. It is now a little bit after 5. Oh, and I just hit my stand goal. Cute. I just made it home from work. As you can see, I've already gotten changed in my home clothes and grabbed myself a little snack of some emotional support grapes. Now you may be asking yourself, or me, Jacoby, it's Monday. We used to don't vlog on a Monday. Or if you've been watching my content for a while, you may be thinking, oh, it's been a while since we vlogged on a Monday. What's going on? I did not get a lot of footage yesterday evening. And as I mentioned earlier in this vlog, this may or may not be my last vlog for a while. So first of all, I didn't want to cheat y'all out of footage. But also, since I didn't end up meal prepping yesterday, I decided why not vlog a little bit on Monday so y'all can see me do our meal prep and we can chit chat a little bit, get a little bit more footage. Yeah, just want to spend a little bit more time with you all, not cheat y'all of footage on this last vlog and really be able to bring it to a close. Or like a intermission. I have just got to say that I have been on this Kehlani album so bad. Like, it literally doesn't make any sense. Like, I've been a big Kehlani fan for a while, but this album, it just turns it up to 1,000. I cannot wait for her to drop these tour dates. I am ready to spend an ungodly amount of money on front row seats. I'm trying to be in Club Lonnie. Like, I'm trying to be in the room, in the air, where it happens. But anyways, back to meal prepping and why I am taking a small break from my vlogs. When I started this vlog, I had 3 things in mind. One being my constant struggles with time and feeling like I don't have enough time to do all the things that need to be done to be considered a productive human being in this space. Especially since being in your 20s, a lot of that time is just figuring out how to do stuff to begin with. And always feeling like you're doing something wrong or there's something that you're just not doing. Which brings me to my second point, which I really wanted this vlog to kind of act as kind of an accountability tool for me and also kind of as a way to build community around these issues, since I know a lot of us in our 20s are kind of having this same mindset right now. And in ways, I do think that this vlog has been a big accountability tool for me. It definitely does make me a lot more productive because I don't want my vlogs to be y'all seeing me sit around and procrastinate and not being productive. But I do feel like I could do a better job of presenting that, and I want to. And lastly, I kind of wanted to create some content from the lens of, I guess the best term I have for it is kind of like someone is like a normal girl. Like as SZA would say, normal girl. I wish I was a normal girl. But yeah, just essentially someone who isn't perfect, that's still learning and doing a lot. I don't live in a luxury apartment. I don't perfectly track all of my meals. I'm not getting up every day at 5 a.m. to go to the gym, but I'm doing what I can to make it enough and make my life something that I can be proud of. So with all that said, again, this is not my final vlog forever. Kind of think of it like a season finale so that I can assess, regroup, and figure out how I can best present this content. And with that, I'm going to end the vlogs here for now. If you made it to this point in the video, as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave me a like, leave me a comment, let me know what you like, and if you like me, then you could subscribe and come back next time I post a video. And there will be more videos, even if they're not vlogs.